Hello there, cryptid lovers. This is the Dodgy Yeti back at it again, doing my Indiana Jones thing. Today I have a special guest back there. You can see him. My very own short round is my buddy Q, and he will be helping me with some of the quests and getting the Burnanator fire staff. That is what we are going after today. To start everything off and get the Burnanator itself, we want to go to Shattered Mountains and go to this fast travel. Where my purple marker is on the map is where you will find Leviathan of the Deep, and he is the one that will drop the Burnanator for us. We're going to start at the base of this mountain, and you will have to run up this trail and through a camp filled with corrupted. It's not too bad of a run. I would suggest having something on to make you run faster if you can. If you get too much aggro, jump on top like I am here, and you will lose all the aggro that has built up on you. Once you get to the end and inside the mountain, you will find the Leviathan of the Deep, and if you happen to be a lucky boy for the day, you will find some other people there farming the Burninator as well. I would suggest to have at least 3 people with you. It is not too terrible of a fight. You can stun lock the enemy pretty easily. Once you do have your Burninator from the Leviathan, we can start with the missions. I started with Helianthus. I don't know if I'm saying that right at all, but that's where I started. You can find this mission down in the Elysian Wilds. There is a fast travel that is not very far from it. And if you go to that fast travel at the Old Settlement Shrine, you can follow this route that I took. I sped it up. It doesn't take all too long. This fight, I feel like, is easier than the one that you did to actually get the Burninator. So if you want to, you can try and solo it, or you can just get with a buddy or two and you can take care of it easily. Defeat these enemies at the gate whenever you get there. If you're like me and my buddy, old short round, we failed it the first time and then we came back and there were some people doing it, so it made it much easier for us. And if you're lucky like me and him, whenever you defeat Helianthus or whatever the name is, you will get the winged leather shoes, boots, whatever. They go on your feet. So if you get lucky, you can also get those. You get a 2-for-1 in this video, but I imagine everybody besides us has those. Next up on our to-do list for the missions is to go to the Empyrean Forge, and you just need to defeat the last boss in the Empyrean Forge. You don't have to run it unmutated or anything like that. You can just do it at its base level. It's an easy fight, especially at base level, so in and out, not a whole lot of time. Easy dub. The last task on our list is to do the Hatchery Elite Trial. I did not end up doing this because I couldn't get a group together at such a late time, but I'm also not going to be using this, so it doesn't really matter to me to get it upgraded or not. If you are going to run Fire Staff, this is probably the best, if not one of the best, to run in slot with the Burnanation ability on it. All Fire Staff skills and heavy attacks deal 33% less damage, but cause 15% burning for 5 seconds, and those burns hit pretty hard. In conclusion, the Fire Staff is awesome, but just not for me. I am not a Fire Staff user. But I do appreciate everybody coming to watch this video. I hope it was a nice quick guide for everyone. I would appreciate it very much if you would like and subscribe. Give me some feedback down in the comments. and you have a wonderful day.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.